Yes.
Okay. So ano mo nang pinagkakabisihan mo?
Just the same things pa rin. For TV, I do an entertainment news show na Cinnamon. Parang mga 9 years na yata yun. And then, on ANC, I do a lifestyle show, Modern Living. Philippine Star produced siya, co-produced actually. Tapos, yun naman, magsa-start na yung season 8 in September. Season 8 in September. So apparently siya na ang longest running lifestyle show sa cable. Kasi hindi na, di ba, lifestyle shows aren't really anymore. Lalo na sa main channels nila talaga. So apparently on cable yun, mahaba na pala talaga ang 8. So 8 season na this Saturday.
Yun yung Modern Living.
Yes. And then, well, we still host events, of course. And then, yun, endorsements, mga shoot, pagiging, yun ang pinaka, main talaga ng time, mommyhood, yeah.
Hands-on ka ba naman? How hands-on?
I would say yes. I would say super. Maybe because first time ko. And pag first time, di ba parang gusto mo, feeling mo, ikaw gusto gawin lahat. Yeah, up until today, dahil nga yung sa work naman natin, hindi tayo 8 to 5 job. I try to schedule my work hapon to evening para buong day kasama ko pa rin siya. Ako nagpapatulog, nag-change, nagpapasyal, lalo na siya, 1 year, 9 months na. So talagang pasyal na ang hinahanap in life. So ako pa rin yun. Yes. So at least kapag nag-work ako, mamimiss ko na lang is 2-3 hours ng day niya. Tapos natutulog siya kasi may mga 8 p.m. So yun, I would say very...
Can I join you?
Yes, of course.
Nagkakatcha pa lang naman kami. Inahanda ko yung mga questions mo.
So ano muna, kumbaga sa teleserye, ang nakaraan. Okay.
Yun.
And si JC gano'n din.
Yes, actually it works to our advantage kasi siya naman as an athlete, training niya umaga. So by the time maalis ako for work, like today, siya naman ang kasama. As much as possible, isa sa amin laging nasa bahay kasama ng baby. Yun, again, hindi ko alam kung dahil first time ba, kaya first time parents kami, kaya feeling namin talagang tutok na
Ganun
tutok.
ba yung parents ko sa'yo? I mean, ganun din sila. So,
Actually, well, hands-on niya, pero ang nalala ko ng time kasi natin, basta 3 months, babalik na yung nanay to work. Ang tatay, wala namang paternity leave. Lahat naman tayo, lumaki na, de yaya, o de lola, de tita, parang, and we're all fine. So I guess, I keep on saying, hindi ko alam ba kung dahil sa social media, pero usually ang millennial moms, ganyan, very hands-on. Siguro dahil nakikita nga natin na yung ibang nanay din, super hands-on. So feeling mo, ikaw din. I guess it's good in a way.
when you first became a mom, ano yung unang-una mong ni-research? I mean, kasi before, di ba, parang
As in, yung nanganak na, like
yung nanganak ka na, ano yung pinaka-fear mo noon? At saka kanina ka nagtanong. Kasi di ba before, nung wala namang internet, tanong ka ng lola, kaya hanap sa kapitbahay.
Same, actually
Ikaw?
same.
Okay.
Pero friends, yung
Friends,
mga
okay.
friends ko na medyo 1-year-old na yung anak, 6 months old, yung nauna sa akin ng konti. Kasi in fairness naman to my mom, kasi nung first 2 months of giving birth, kasama ko siya sa house para tulungan ako, moral support, ganyan. Pero hindi siya ever naging, ganito dapat gawin mo, ganito. Kasi aware siya na ibang-iba na ang parenting doon sa ngayon. So, she allowed me to decide on my own, to make my own mistakes. Pero ako talaga, meron akong several groups of friends na thankfully mga mommies na din na kapag super nagpapanik na ako, hindi ko na alam gagawin ko, sila tinatanong ko. So yun talaga yung naging major help sa akin talaga.
By friends, do you mean Tony and Mariel?
Baliktad, nauna ako sa kanila, so ako naman yung nag-a-advise sa kanila.
Okay.
The ones who came before me, college friends ko, other work friends.
Okay.
But yeah, si Tony and si Man naman. Yeah, we have a chat group na kaming tatlo.
You remain
Yun,
very
ako na
close.
yung pinaka-experience sa tatlo dahil lang nauna ako.
But you remain very close naman, no?
Yeah, thanks to technology actually. Kasi iba-iba din kami. I'm super north, si Tony Taguig, si Mariel Paranaque. I mean, we don't see each other often talaga. But even if we give advice to each other, sobrang na-notice ko, iba-iba kami ng parenting styles din. So talagang kanya-kanya talaga. one correct way.
Pero may experience ka ba na may nangyari sa baby mo tapos ginugol mo lang yung sasagot mo?
Mas tanong sa friends.
Friends talaga?
Oo. Kasi even if kunyari, I have a chat group na kunyari, 5 mommy friends, iba-iba din yan ang sagot eh. So, I listen to all their advice and then decide ko ano yung parang from gut feel ano yung dapat kong gawin. Yeah.
Okay. Edwin, ikaw muna.
Okay.
Bakit gusto mo kumain ko?
Hindi lang. So,
Masubo pa lang.
Hindi, okay lang. So basically now, di ba, you, Tony, and Mariel are known close friends in showbiz, di ba? So right now, pag nag-chat kayo, motherhood na pinag-uusapan.
Motherhood talaga. We're always, hindi nga kami makapaniwala na just maybe 2 years ago ang pinag-uusapan namin anong sapatos yung bibilhin
Okay.
or so kung saan magta-travel next, mga ganyan. Ngayon talaga, mommy issues, mommy problems, kunyari. May sabihin si Tony, lagi ang start ng isang chat is, uy, ganto-ganto si Sevi or ganto-ganto si Isabella, normal ba to? Okay ba to? Parang laging ganun eh, parang laging affirmation na, nadaanan niya na din ba to? Parang ganun. So, ibang-iba na talaga. Yeah.
Bianca, in social media, especially in Twitter, di ba? As Super Bianca, you are known to tweet your opinions about what's happening in the country and all that. Do you still find time to do that now?
Yeah. I still do on and off naman. At saka it isn't naman a conscious thing na parang kailangan lagi akong mag-tweet ng ano. It's just something na, like all of us, nanonood ka ng news, na-inspire ka or nabuisit ka, so mag-post ka. Yung parang ganon, just the same, it's just exactly the same. So siguro lang, compared to before, baka less, kasi nga I'm always with the baby, hindi ako nakakanood ng news at the same time as everyone. Parang ganon. So, in terms of frequency, less siguro yung mga nagiging controversial na opinion dahil nga I get my news na lang scrolling online, rather than nanonood sabay on-prem.
Okay. You call yourself kind of millennial mom. You're one of the
Sabi nila,
sabi nila.
pero apparently yun, millennial mom, mga
Okay.
mom na may na age na to, mga 20s, 30s na yun.
Oo.
Yeah.
Parang recently ba nagkakaroon parang backlash doon sa term na millennials? Parang it's not as flattering as some people look at it now.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on that?
Ang dami ko na din napanood na talks about that kasi nga parang ang controversial na term na millennial, sabi na entitled, hindi na hardworking, impatient, mga ganyan. Pero may nabasa akong article recently, everyone born between parang 1977 to 1984, hindi yun millennial. Hindi din yun Gen X.
Okay.
Ang layo eh. 77 to 84, parang dami nangyari.
So it's a misnomer
Ang tawag daw
pala.
doon, hindi naman. I think lang they get a bad rep. Millennials. Millennial daw is 85 pataas. Pag 77 to 84 daw, Senials. Ito just a recent article. I don't know if you heard it.
Okay.
Parang gitna ng Gen X tsaka Millennial. Kasi those are the... Are you between 77? 77?
We will not say.
So Gen ano? But, yeah. So Gen...
Nawinter sa tanong, no?
77...
Natanong tayo.
Hindi, Senials eh. Analog childhood, digital ang adulthood.
Okay.
So parang, ang 77 to 84 daw, Senials, yun yung naka-experience pa na magla-library pa sa school para mag-research, payphone pa, yung mga ganon. Ang mga beeper cellphone dumating medyo college na. So, yun daw yung gitna, which is the 7, I'm 83 eh. So, nandun ako sa Senials. Apparently, 85 daw, taas yun yung millennial. Yung digital na talaga ang mundo nung
Nasa age pa si Bianca na pwede niyang aminin kung anong year siya pinanganak. Ay, hindi na.
Hindi
pa hinahide sa
But yeah, of all of the things I've read about millennials, I think bad rep lang. I mean, like, they get a lot of bad rap. But ang dami naman din na very hardworking,
Oo, totoo naman yun.
brilliant.
Oo, totoo naman yun.
I don't know if you've seen it, pero may magandang talk sa YouTube, if you can search it. Simon Sinek. SIMONSINEK.
Okay.
Ang talk niya, the one na, the title on YouTube is The Millennial Question. Yun din, parang what do you think about these millennials? Obviously, siya hindi millennial, mas matanda na siya. But he basically says, they're born, parang hindi nila fault. They're born in a world na everything's instant eh. Order ka, text ka, movie, lahat. Wala nang iniintay yung 6 p.m. para sa favorite ano mo. So, everything growing up, instant. Instant noodles, instant lahat. Pagdating mo sa trabaho, in the real world, biglang you have to climb the ladder. Parang hindi sila wired na ganun. Parang nasanay sila lahat ano. So for them, 8 months, matagal na. Parang 8 months na wala pa ako narating sa trabaho. Hindi pa ako nagpo-promote. As we're used to, you work for years before you get promoted. So parang, he says na, itong si Simon Sinek, he says na hindi nila fault. Sanay sila buong growing up years nila na instant, ganyan. Tapos biglang sa work life, ang tagal pala nang iintayin mo. Parang so, yun yung dilemma. So it's not really they're impatient, it's that doon sila nabuhay Parang nabuhay sila na
yun ang inabutan lang, nakamulatan.
Yes.
Ayun.
Unlike tayo, same. Research ka ng paper, kokopya ka pa sa library card, di ba? Ipapaseros mo pa, tapos ililipat mo pa, itatay mo pa on your own. Sila lahat, copy, paste. Di ba? Parang, so suddenly, they're shocked daw when you get to work. 1 year na sa trabaho, wala pa daw nararating. Kaya it seems funny to us, but for them, if you think about it in that way, matagal na nga siguro yung 1 year for them. So, yeah, I think their reputation is talaga, of the word millennial. Pero ang daming talaga. So many I've met na brilliant, visionary, ang daming gusto gawin para sa bayan.
Sabi ko na nga ba si Bianca, tamang tanongin for this.
Wow, no, kasi I recently watched that talk and it made so much sense to me na oo nga naman, kung yun ang kinalakihan mo na lahat ang bilis, bakit nga naman sa trabaho, ang tagal-tagal tapos ano. So yeah, yun. So it's hard to be a mom now. Nainisip ko na paano mo instill sa anak mo yung patience, yung etiquette, being good manners, yung mga ganon. Dealing with people face to face kasi sanay sila na dealing with people so yun ang mga face naming issues pagtanda namin.
Speaking of work, Bianca, are you going back to PBB?
The last season ended last April. Yun yung si Maymay and Rata yung big winner. Yung season na yan kasi ran for 9 months dahil tuhog-tuhog yung celeb.
Oh, it's longer than the usual.
Teens, adult. I don't know when we'll have one again, but they said meron isa pang season. Pero malamang next year. But yes, we'll be back if ever when that happens.
Okay.
Actually, ang tagal na nga tayo yung isa sa mga countries na buhay pa ang Big Brother. In other, like in Vietnam, 1 season lang sila.
Okay.
In other countries, nag-fold na. Pero dahil dito sa Pilipinas, yung focus ng kwento laging family, kaya tumagal.
So that's one reason why yung longevity ng Pinoy Big Brother.
Actually, even nga Endemol is surprised na buhay pa. Our 10th season was supposed to be the last kasi I know when ABS bought the franchise, 10-year contract. Dapat hindi na i-renew, but since it was still doing so well, they extended.
So what else will you be doing? What else can we expect from Bianca Gonzalez in the coming months?
Just the same thing. I mentioned nga to him na I do an entertainment show on Cinema One.
Yes.
It's mga 9 years na.
Yes, I remember that.
I do a lifestyle show on ANC na Philippine Star produced. It's mag-8th season na. It's a tough time era ba for hosts like Drew and I kasi drama talaga ang king. Drama buong araw, it's really drama. That's king on TV. So yun, the little pockets of shows that we can do, we do events, kanyan. And then I wrote a book in 2014. Paano ba to? Para siyang millennial guide. Yan ang mga problems. Nag-research na ako ng problems ng teens and girls and guys in their 20s. And it did well, thankfully. It was a bestseller. That was 2014 pa. Parang hanggang ngayon may prints pa rin ng National Bookstore that they're selling. I will turn it soon. I'll launch a video series of it kasi na-inspire naman yon from nag-open ako ng email account for people to send a problem and then magta-try ako mag-advise. Parang I only posted it once. I got 150 emails. Sobrang dami. Parang people really always want some sort of advice. So, love, career mix. So, naisip ko, the book kasi, I wrote it for a year and then it was for sale. Eh, syempre not naman everyone can buy a 245 peso book. So, my next project will be launching a free video series. It will be on YouTube and Facebook na answering all these questions and problems. And I'm inviting also parang doon ang parang magkaka-guest ako who will give advice also.
Pwede mo kung yung email yun? Yung
baka pag print mo, biglang 200, hindi ko masagot.
Hindi mo pa kaya hindi.
It was just ask, paano ba to? At Gmail. I really opened it to yung pag may free time ako, magsasagot lang ako. But since it was so ang daming email, and then when you read it, yung iba pare-pareho ng problems. Yung it reaffirms na lahat tayo pare-pareho na pinagdadaanan, iba-ibang life stage. So, doon ko na-realize na I have to turn it into something na mas madaming makakabit. Kasi if I email the person back, siya lang makakita. So, parang might as well turn it into a video series. I'm actually launching it this week. And yeah.
Did you touch on depression?
Yes.
Did you touch on depression? Tsaka di ba marami nauuso naman ngayon yung teenage suicides and all that?
The suicide, very little talaga. But I touched on depression in the book. And in fact, the emails that I got recently, I got maybe 2 or 3 na umamin about depression. Kasi it's not something, yun nga yung dito sa Pilipinas, parang hindi tayo masyadong aware sa mental health. Yung medyo ashamed ka na aminin na depressed ka. But in fact, sa States, hindi naman sa normal, but hindi ganun katabu when someone says depressed and I need help. Dito sa Pilipinas, parang
iba yung connotation.
Oo, iba yung connotation ng depressed. So,
ano yung YouTube channel?
I don't have my own yet, but it's just Bianca Gonzalez.
Okay.
Yeah. Yun yung isa kong natutunan when I was researching for my book. So I got different groups na nag-FGD ako to find out ano yung problems na 20s, na first job, or ganyan. And yun yung na-realize ko na ang daming magkakapareho ng problem na sometimes feeling mo mag-isa ka dun sa problema mo, feeling mo ang hirap ng buhay, bakit ako? When you realize if you talk to other people, ikaw din pala. So even just sharing your problem, tas nalaman mo, may iba pala na pinagdadaanan yun pa lang, nakakagaan. So, yun, I'm aiming for this video series to help a lot of people. Like my pilot episode is a question about love. Of course, ang guest ko ang aking husband. Advice. But I got a lot of career questions. I'm gonna get Tito Boy to guest to give advice also. So things like that. Na at least this one, it's free access to everyone.
Ano mo na frequency niya? Every week?
Every week. Yes, hopefully every week. Yeah, I know. But it's not heavily edited.
So parang tapas live na rin na.
Yes, it's just going to be self-produced. Very, hindi siya parang TV show na, para lang. It's the content naman that matters. Kapag bumongga na, baka ipapaproduce ko na. Pero for now, just simple, straightforward.